All in tech, cause I'm all about tech. All in tech, cause I'm all about tech. All in tech, cause I'm all about tech. Cause I'm all about tech. Cause I'm all about tech. Hey. Welcome to the channel. It's All in Tech, cause I'm all about tech. I'm about to show you this video. This video is going to be part one of me showing you guys that you can literally run your crafting business from a tablet or even a phone. All you need to get is your Cricut and you're good to go. So this is me just showing you guys how to use the Cricut program on an actual tablet. So I'm going to load it up right now. And I'm going to go to my stuff at the bottom right here. Go to my projects. And I'm going to go to the one that says Jarrell right here that says Fresh Life. This is something new I've been working on for my friend. I'm going to go to Customize. Now, some of the stuff that I've made has been made on this tablet. Some of the design that you guys fell in love with has been made on this tablet. The Remain Humble that I have, it was made on a tablet. It was not made on a computer. So I'm just showing you guys that this is the first step. It's just having a phone, a smartphone, or a tablet. If you have a computer, cool. But just showing you that you don't need that to start off. As you can see, I have the word Fresh Life here. And basically what he wants me to do is he wants me to actually cut out the word Fresh Life into one of his pictures. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Click on Upload. I'm going to go to Select from Photos. And here goes the photos. This is the photo he wants me to use. I'm going to click Apply. And I'm going to set it up as a print and cut. I already have it set up, so I really don't want to go through the whole steps again. I just want to show you guys how y'all do that. So what I'm going to do is go back to Upload, open Uploaded Images, and select the image here. I'm going to add the image now. So I'm going to show you guys that you don't need to spend a lot of money to be able to start out your crafting business. So this is the word Fresh Life. As you can see, when I push it behind the picture, it's going behind it, so you can't really see how it would look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the words in front, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You click on whatever image that you want to move forward or backwards. You go over here to Edit. When you click on Edit, you scroll over to right here where it says Arrange. Click on Arrange, and you click Bring to Front, right? So it should be in front of it. See, right now it's in front of it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger.
What?
Make it a little bit bigger to take up the picture, and I'm going to bring it up here. What I'm going to do is change the color of this right here because I want it to be white. So I'm going to change it to white. Click Apply up top, and now it's white. See it? So now I'm going to drag this right here so I could see it better. And I want to get the kids in the background, and I want to get like the screens. So what I'm going to do is drag and basically highlight both. And in the bottom left hand corner, you see Delete, Duplicate, Group, and the word Slice. So I'm going to click on the word Slice. And now I just slice the word out of the picture. So now there goes the picture right here. This is the word right here that I sliced out of it. But this is the image right here, right? So what I'm going to do is delete this one right here. As you can see, I touched it. Click Delete. And the picture that I have sliced right here, I'm going to do something with it because I want to make sure that when he puts it on the shirt, or when I put it on the shirt, you can actually tell what it's saying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do an offset. Give me 1 second.
You big dummy.
As you can see, the work never stops. I'm actually at work making this video right now. I'm actually going to keep that in the video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do an offset. So what you do is click on Edit. And right here, you see the word says Offset. Click on Offset. and it shows you how much offset it's going to have. I don't want the offset to be too big, so I'm going to cut it down a little bit, and this is going to be the offset. So then when you click on done, it shows you an offset. Now the offset is gray. What I'm going to do is probably change the offset to a different color. So I'm going to show you how you do that. You move this out the way. This is the offset. You select it. And over here where it says basic cut, you're going to click on that and you're going to change it. So I'm going to change it to like blue. Click apply. Now it's blue. And I'm going to put this picture in the words. So now there you go. I'm going to drag this together. Now boom. Now that looks pretty cool, but I want to make sure it's a color that you can really get to see the pictures in the background. So what I'm going to do is try to change the color of it again. Go back to edit. I'm going to change it from blue and I'm going to put it to red and see if that works better. Put the picture in it. Boom. This is a, let me see, let me move it down some more because I want to make sure, boom. So this is it right here. So I don't know which color I'm going to use, but I'm just showing you guys how to basically do certain things on this. Now, if for whatever reason, this white fresh light that I have right here, right? When you're extending it, it doesn't allow you to extend it the way you want to because it's locked. So now how to unlock this, I'm going to show you guys how to unlock your font, your picture, whatever you're trying to use. I'm going to show you how to unlock it. So now you select what you're trying to unlock, which is this, right? You go to edit, and when you click on edit, right here where it says width and height, right in the middle of it, you see this little padlock. Click on that, and now it's unlocked, right? So now I could drag it to be like this. I could drag it down to be like this, to be exactly how I want it. Just like that. Now, if that lock was on, it wouldn't allow me to do that. See? When the lock is on, this is all it allows me to do. But when you turn the lock off, it gives you all the flexibility in the world to do whatever you want.
Oh, it's so cute.
So that's how you lock and unlock and basically make your project bigger, smaller, wider, higher. That's how you do it. I just showed you how to do the offset. Now, as you can see right here, to the menu up top, far right, you see it says horizontal. So now you can click that and it flipped. Now you can click vertical and it flips. That's how to do that. If you have, I have multiple things here. Basically, I have 3 layers of things. I have the white, fresh life. I have the red, fresh life, which is the offset. And then I have the colored one right here with the picture in it. So what I'm going to do is, say I want to make one of these things disappear. You know, what I could do is on the bottom, right in the middle where it says layers right here, with a little red dot on it, click on that. And here goes the layers of all the stuff that I have on the mat right now or on the screen right now. So if I want to hide it, you click on the eye and automatically it's gone. Click on the eye again, now all of a sudden it's back. This right here, where you see the red, basically it's telling me my printing cut size is too big, so that's why it's showing red like that. As you can see, it's telling you to minimize the size to a smaller size, right? So right here, I can make this go disappear if I wanted to. Click on the eye again, and now it's gone. Click on the eye and it's back. Same thing for the fresh life that's in white. You just click on the eye, and that's how you get it to disappear and go back. Now you can actually click on the bottom right here where it says layers. Click back on layers, and now you see it's disappeared. Now usually with pictures, what we try to do is flatten it. Once you flatten the image, automatically it's basically a print and cut. As you can see right next to flatten, it has the word attach. So if you want to attach something, so what I'm going to do is attach this right here. Let me adjust it to make it look how I want it to look. So what I'm going to do is highlight both of them, drag them together. Then we're going to click attach. See, now when I click attach, they're now together. Now if I want to print this, I could click the word flatten, and automatically it's going to do a print and cut. Flatten right there. So that's how you do the attachment. That's how you attach stuff together. Say you wanted to add a shape. The bottom right here, you have shapes. These are your basic shapes up top. These are usually free. Down here, these are the ones you pay for. But if you want to add a shape, there goes a shape right here. You can adjust the shape how you want it to be. And now you can put it right here if you wanted to, and slice if you wanted to. You know, I'll show you another trick. I'll put a heart, and I'll make this heart a little bit bigger. Let me see, go to edit. Make the heart a little bit bigger. And then I'm gonna change the color of the heart to black. Click apply. And then what I'm gonna do is put this heart inside of this right here. And I'm gonna highlight both of them. And I'm gonna slice it. And just like that, you have a heart. See that? That is something that you guys could do. If you don't want the matte, the background to be white, you could click on settings right here and turn off light mode. Once you turn off light mode, it makes everything black. Once you put light mode on, it makes everything white. If you want to undo something, it's right next to the word layers. Undo. Keep clicking it, and it will just undo all your steps. If you want to add a new text, you click on text, and then you can type in whatever you need to type in. If you want to change the actual font, right here, you could click on the font, and you could use Cricut fonts right here. You could pay for them, or you could go to your system and look for the ones that they have on whatever you have already. See? And just like that, let me zoom out. And just like that, you have a new font. See? Now if you want to delete that, just click delete. These are like little basic steps I'm showing you guys, just to show you that you can actually do everything that I do on the computer, on the tablet. The what's his name they gave us is so amazing, you know? All right, here we go. Here goes the images right here. Oh, let's put this thing back on the charger. I don't want the battery to die. So I want to show you guys right here where it says images at the bottom, far left, images, phrases, and editable images. These are the ones where you get to edit and change the wording to whatever you want it to be. So instead of this saying fresh eggs, you can make it say something else. So I'm gonna add that to the canvas. I'm gonna make this bigger. Sometimes when you grab these things and you don't have the little box to make it bigger, what you could do is zoom in. Once you zoom in, the boxes come up, and then you can zoom back out. So as you can see, boom. So we're gonna click on edit. See if we can edit the text with this thing. Yep, once you double tap it, it actually is giving you the option to edit it. See? Let's see if I can, yep, there it goes. No, animals. So look, boom, just like that. Now you get to move it where you want it to be. And you can even mess with the chicken. You can make it a different color if you wanted to. So like a raspberry. See? Let me delete this. Delete this. But just like that. And now, say I wanted to make it, right? Alright, so let's delete this. Let's delete this. Let's make it. Oh. Alright, let's delete. Go back. Let's hide this. Alright. So this, we can make this. And as you can see, you can customize the mat right here. Turn the mirror on, mirror off right here. Let me go back because I want to make this smaller. So now as you can see, this is 11 inches and 11.5 right here. I go to edit so I can put it to exactly what I want it to be, 11.5. And in the height, I want it to be 5. And just like that. Now when I use it, it should be a 12 by 12 mat. Good. And just like that. Move it where you want it to move. Oh God, look how it's moving on the left side. That looks so sick. Move it to exactly where you want it to move. So now if you had multiple images, different colors, right? What I'm going to do is duplicate this. Oh yeah, let me show you guys how to duplicate. Click on the image. Go to actions. Click on duplicate. And now you have duplicate items right here. What I'm going to do is change one of them to purple. So you can see purple and I got white. We click on make it. And now boom, as you can see it has 2 mats. You turn iron on, boom. And now you click on the bottom image. Now you could get to do whatever you want with this one, boom. So now we're gonna go back to here. So if you want to rearrange which one gets cut first, you can click on rearrange right there and move it around. Click on done, and just like that, you click on next. And now right here is where the Bluetooth will look for the device, but you have to make sure that your device is close enough to whatever you're using, your phone, your tablet, whatever the case might be. Now, if you're using your phone, do not be taking your phone and moving it, running around while you're actually using the phone to connect to the Cricut to cut your program. To cut your project. You need to make sure the tablet or the phone stays close to the device so you don't lose that connection and it stops, But I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to show you guys the basic stuff that you could do on the program for the tablet and the phone, and just letting you know that it actually is good enough to do a lot of the stuff that you do on the computer by itself. All right, so you already know what it is. Make sure you guys do subscribe. If you want to see the next video I'm going to make, the next video is going to be about the cheap way to start making clothing without having like a heat press or anything like that. So this is just a cheap way of being able to do it conveniently from your phone or your tablet without using a desktop or an iMac. Now, and for me, for instance, in my situation, there be times my wife be using the computer for work. So what I would do is, if I have the project already made, I can pull it up on my phone or my tablet, and I could just send it right to the Cricut maker, and I could still get the same thing done. It still would ask me all the same questions the computer would ask me. If I want to use iron-on, if I'm using glitter, if I want to add more pressure, if I want to mirror it, all the stuff, all the options are still there. So they did a really good job with this program. And make sure you guys are subscribed if you want to see the following video. I'm going to make the part 2. And of course, this video is long, but I think it was well worth it. And let me show you guys something before I move. Look at this. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to highlight both of them, click combine, and I can weld it like this. So now that it's welded, it's now one. If I want to unweld it, let me see. Let me click weld, done. Once you weld something together, it changes the color of everything, but you could go back. You could go back. And you could always unweld something. That's the new feature that they allow us to do. All right? So you already know what it is. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And let's take it out with a bang. 1, 2, 3. Skadoosh.
Good night. Sleep well.